Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Lingo. I was rewatching some of my old videos for the first time, and I saw lowercase I, and I typed I, and it ended up being the solution. N was the solution here. Okay, I'm supposed to be typing in all the letters. I also, many episodes ago, the letters I happened to find happened to be spelling out like knight and queen or something, it seemed like. I've since found a bunch more letters. They're no longer spelling out chess pieces, and instead it just seems like it's almost every letter of the alphabet. But every time I come across a letter of the alphabet, I need to type it in like it's a puzzle solution. And that would be a good thing. Have I done... right, this is the months. Okay. I don't think I ever walked in there, but there's also a bunch of puzzles in here. White and milk were both chocolate because they're kind of just like connected. Lick. Let's just quickly look at these. There's an orange one that I'm still not sure what orange is all about. Forge. I tried like make and kiln and oven, I believe. There's a shooting star here. How does chocolate fit into that context? I don't know. Fatty. Could it be taffy? I have some hotkeys going I need to get rid of for reasons. Let's try this again. Taffy. Okay, so maybe it's foods. Chocolate, taffy. Pour. What is the opposite of pour? Sprinkle. That's kind of a food. Hog plus tent. I don't know what orange is about yet. No, I do. Change to letter domain. Well, that's when it was kind of on the bottom. I'm still not sure exactly what orange is about, so I'm not sure how to reason about that. Percentile. Remove sounds. Per. Sen. Ent. Tile. Isle. Urs. What is a yummy food for any of these? I'm not coming up with one right now, so we'll come back to that. Cow. I want a cow sound. Moo. No, an instance of a cow. Sound? Ooh. And then add a syllable or something? I'm not sure what we're going for here. Moon pie. I don't know. And forge, now that I'm thinking about dessert food words, can I come up with something that makes this work? Forge. Still not coming up with anything. We tried lies, right? Like a forgery. And lick. Lick is one of the syllables, but I need more syllables. In desserty foods. And why is there like a fallen star, rainbow, something here that doesn't seem to apply context to these as far as I can tell? Chocolate is a color. Taffy can come in lots of colors. Sprinkles can come in lots of colors. I guess white chocolate and dark chocolate like comes in different colors, so maybe it's foods that come in different colors. Ice. That's kind of, and ice isn't even in there. I was just thinking of three-letter word that was kind of a food all of a sudden. How can I? There's so few sounds here, and it might be like part. I need to take out things in the middle, so like pen, or pet, or sile, or Pez. Oh, I really thought it was going to be Pez, which are like those little candies. With the Z being centile, that's kind of a bit of a stretch. Darn. And I don't think I have enough information to get lick right now. Okay, So I have to come back here. I don't think I've ever been in this building. Is there anything on the outside of this building? No, maybe I have. Was this building's door open previously? Maybe it was not. Because I don't think I've been inside. And inside appears to be completely filled with a yellow thing that I can't, like, move through or anything. So, oh, but now I'm in a different place. Okay. I'm in the giant white building that I saw from afar a long time ago. Okay, egg. We mix up an egg, and we get scrambled eggs. Great. Our surrounding is a giant white dome. 3 letters for our surrounding. Is it a hut? Is it ice? Maybe it's an igloo? Surrounding. Or just the word surrounding? No, this isn't definitional. This is use this as a cue to decide what it is, what we're doing. We're in some kind of giant dome. I'm not sure what to call it. Is it a cup? Is it an upside down teacup? No. Okay. Egg, but remove something and add something. Remove something and add something. Remove the shell and, like, make a hard-boiled egg or something with yolk. I'm not sure. Egg. An egg evolves into a chicken. We've seen this before. An egg in light purple. Light purple. Which might have another color name. And I don't think I've ever solved a puzzle with the light purple, or I've only solved, like, one. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, let's look elsewhere. Pawns. This is just a normal anagram. So spawn. Grasp. Definitional is like handle, grab, hold, wrap your fingers around. Can also mean understand. Grok. Get it. Can grasp mean anything else? I'm not coming up with anything right now. Row. Sounds like the word row. Could be a bunch of things, and I haven't figured out what the category is in here yet. Spawn isn't really food. Why is there just a white box here? That's weird. If I parkour, does anything good happen? I'm not sure. Knit. Sounds like the word knit. How about knit? Okay. Sounds like the word row. How about row? Oh, eggs, row. And knit. Is that like a little bug or something? And spawn. It's kind of like, fish spawning or something. Grasp. So can I think of something that's in this vicinity? Not right now for grasp. And we have more egg clues. So egg, but remove something from the definition. Just the shell. Egg, white. Egg, remove something. Yolk. Egg, add something. Add something to the definition of an egg. Eggs and bacon make breakfast. Egg and something make something. I don't know. Egg is an instance of. An egg is an instance of, or an example of, right? I think that's what pink is, the exemplary. So an egg is an example of a food. reproductive thingy. A child, possibly? Like, that's kind of a long shot, but we'll try it in both these spots. Doesn't seem to be it. White, yolk. Oh, surrounding. I'm surrounded in a giant egg. I understand now. Everything's about eggs. This is the yolk. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a giant egg. Great. Egg. Add and remove. You could just get the egg whites out or something. Deviled eggs. Haha, okay, great. And then egg as a purple thing. So these are all kind of like egg as food something. And so is there anything else obvious for egg as food something? Like maybe there is. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to turn eggs into food, and I'm not coming up with any of them right now. So then these are all like more egg as reproduction. So grasp. Kindle is not the word I'm looking for. What is the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. And then over here, we have white, we have yolk. So these are kind of like descriptive parts of an egg. So adding more to the egg, is there something to talk about like parts of the egg? Like the context that the egg is lying in a nest or underneath a chicken or... And then instances of the actual egg are... Like, there can be brown eggs. There can be white eggs. Whoa, white and brown? So instances of color eggs, like white eggs and brown eggs. Okay. Egg white and egg yolk. And then finally, egg... Something about shells or something? How about shells? These are parts of the egg. So this is an egg is a part of what? An egg is a part of this whole world of crazy puzzles. Lingo. White eggs, brown eggs. Don't think I have an answer for that one. And grasp. Infer. Yeah. Okay, we got a good first pass on this. Is there any way to break inside the yolk? Probably not. All right. And if I go back in here and walk around the yolk of the mini egg, does that bring me back out to... It does not. So how do I get out of here? And also, why is this here? Is this a puzzle? So this is a puzzle with nothing on it, no clue. So if there's no eggs... If there's no eggs, is there a way to interpret that as some kind of crazy clue? I'm typing the yolk, just in case somehow that ends up being the thing. And how do I get out of here? Maybe I go the other way around the yolk in here, and that brings me back outside? Yes. Yes. Okay, great. So we solved more puzzles. Does this help me over here at all? I don't think it does. No, this was always here. Right, we still never found where to input April so that we get that. And I still don't really have any ideas about that. Perhaps now that we have solved more puzzles, more things have opened up, and I need to start looking around for letters. And I'm going to cross them off my list of letters that we have seen and found and interacted with. These are eyes. Did I try doing eyes up here? Eyes did not make a little dedude. You got a puzzle solution. Oh, and I had an idea in here. Yellow. Can it be anagrams? Rats. Yellow's up at the sounds like level 2. I was thinking like it might be what the colors mean. So like brown is like evolution over time, And black is like opposite or negative or complement. Orange, I don't know what orange is. Blue is like add to. White is like definition. So could it just be white again? Oh, white is white. Hold on. White is white by repetition. Okay, so maybe white applied to white is white. Red applied to red would be something smaller than red. I'm not sure what that would be. And mint applied to mint. I'm not sure that I have the right idea here. Black. I don't think it'll be black. It could be white. Because the opposite of black is white. Yeah, if you apply black to black, you get white. Because black means opposites. But that wasn't the answer. Darn. And if you apply brown to itself, brown evolves into... I'm typing other color names just because I can. I don't think any of them are right, though. Yeah, not sure what to think about that. And darn, I really thought that yellow was maybe going to be anagrams. And the magenta is... instances or something, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, we got a little bit more there. Somewhere in the world, I bet more puzzles have opened up because we've solved a bit more. So let me go try to find them. Oh! Back in the original room, this now says level 1. I can go back to level 1, I presume. This used to just be blue. Okay. I don't want to do that right now, but I do want to do that eventually. Okay, so that's just by hi and I remember and all that kind of stuff. That is great. I've been wondering about that. There's a smiley face over here that I don't particularly remember. I guess I did see this a long time ago. Is there any chance this is like a 6-sided die? Is there any chance if I type 6 here? No. Is there any chance if I type SIX? That answered it. Wow. That was a puzzle. Could this also be 6? No. And could this be smile? No. All right. Let me mark off 6 as a puzzle that I have solved as a picture. All right. And so we're going to start taking more notes on pictures that could be interpreted as puzzles that need solving. I'm trying to think where I've seen letters. Like, I've seen them in a million spots, so let's just start looking around. I mean, here's letters, but they've already gone into this puzzle. Individual letters I have seen on walls have appeared in a number of spots, such as this green L. It's not L. Could it be a P? It's not a P. This side kind of looks like an L, but from... Oh, can I get around the opposite side of it and possibly make it an L? Except for I'm not sure where the back of this is in terms of geometry, so I'm not sure, actually. Okay. U. Here is a U. That is an answer. Great. So I can circle my purple U on my notes to say I've already entered that one. And... oh, backward. This is new. Backward. Back is infer something, and word is... how about I just try forward? How about I just try backward? It might be W-O-R-D, and it might be something else because it's purple, so we're removing and adding, and back. For ways, for... I'm not sure about that yet. But yeah, new puzzles are definitely opening up. That's just hello, right. The level thing appeared over here. Okay, great. Where else can I go? Lots of places. So here it says castle with 4 letters with this light purple color that I don't know what it means. And I already tried rook, I know. Is there a letter on here? I don't think so. I mean, obviously there's a bunch of letters over there. Behind. What is behind us? A wall, a door, wall, door. It was a door. The door behind us has unlocked. Great. And that just gives us quicker access over into this area, so far as I can tell. Cover. This is new. Cover. The opposite of cover is uncover. Great. And I've uncovered 12. And then 4 words. This is brown. This is 12 evolving, although it's got kind of a light brown border that makes me wonder. 12 days of Christmas? Not quite. 12... Are there 12 different colors in the whole puzzle, and this is like a meta puzzle or something? The opposite of moon would be sun, but there isn't a place to enter the clue. Oh, it's teaching me what light brown is. Okay, so opposite of moon, sun, star, not sure. Flit as letters, but fewer of them. Sunlit. Okay. So sunlit is the answer to a light brown in an area that is not sunlit, maybe? So it's teaching me light brown. A boy evolves into a man. An example of an element. A 4-letter element that then I can tack on man and get a word. Iron Man? That sounded pretty good to me. Element, example of an element. Is it talking about that type of element? Goldman? Leadman? Maybe not that type of element. Maybe not a chemical element, but an element of a puzzle or something. And, okay, in this room, there's like black doors here. So it's not sunlit, it's dark. This room doesn't have any descriptive contextual behavior though, so I'm not sure what I'm trying to learn here just yet. This is also, maybe these are going to be, oh, this is going to be other doors that open if I unlock certain things maybe, and there's no doors in here, maybe. So if I go in here, mirror, but remove some letters, maiden, remove some letters, this gives me mermaid. Is brown just I connect 2 different boxes in the same area into one answer? Maybe that's all that light brown means. In which case, this would mean there are 12 different boxes that, if you take all of them in context, turn into this. So like all of the answers, like mermaid and sunlit, mermaid, sunlit, a number of things that's going to turn into like a bunch of characters that are in a Shakespeare play that has a forward title or something. I can imagine, maybe. I'm extrapolating from 2 data points, so who knows. Brain. Something that means brain, and something that has mast but more letters. So, cerebrum, smarty pants, mast, master, flea, master, something master, smart master. How many letters would it be? A, master. It'd be 4 letters and then master if it was going to be something master. Brain. If someone's a brain, do you call them a master something or something master? I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Brain. It's in white. No, yeah, it's in white, and it's on the bottom, so it's definitional. And there aren't any other thingy-madoos. Mast. These are letters, so more letters Mast. It could also be starts with MA and ends in ST. Brain. I don't have anything on it, though. And so, if there's a smart guy, a mermaid... Oh, hold on. More puzzles here. The opposite of rats is star. So this is star. And trout lime is... Fuzzy match commonality is what I have. So starfish instead of star trout. Okay. Did I open another door to somewhere? Maybe. Yes. I opened more doors. Okay, great. Handle plus and minus. The opposite of dark is light. So... Candlelight. Yes. Over here we have read minus letters. This guy's on the bottom now, so he's very letterful in terms of the ways that these are being combined, perhaps. Ivory would just be white. Ivory could also be like bone. Could also be a piano key. But if we remove some letters from this and combine it with that at a letterful level... And this is on the bottom. Okay, so when it's in the middle, it means combine the answer from this and this. And middle is combination of words, because we're at the word level or the letter level. At the bottom, it would be combination of definitions. So I combine the definition of white with fewer letters than this. Red. White and red make pink. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. Doze, sleep. Family, not sure. Doze, nap. Family, kin, napkin. Great. That was just combining each of the words as opposed to combining the definitions. I am getting it. So I need to write this in my notes. Light brown means combine two things together, left and right. Okay. This whole game idea is very clever. Still not sure about that. What the... I can see through here. And I could try to solve things, but I don't have any context to solve them. So let's not worry about that right now. I still don't have a solution for that. Are there any other new puzzles that have opened up? Yes. No, this is the same puzzle. This also gives me access. Okay. So I can see this from both walls. And I would just have to solve it contextually as instances of what I'm looking into or something. So this is below, and this is to the side. Normally this would combine two words into an answer. However, that's when one of the words was to the left and one of them was to the right. If it wanted to do that, brain could just be a box over here. Brain is a box directly below. Which makes me think that something else is happening. But I don't know what. So yeah, I don't know what. So all the answers that we have so far are mermaid, starfish, sea creatures. Hold on, what is this? Retreat from their eyes. Retreat from their eyes. There's no puzzle here. I'll try typing it anyway. Retreat from their eyes. Let me just make a note of this. And the missing letters are E, E-A, F, M, H, E, E, E. You know what? Are those all the letters that are from the roaming? No, F and M were missing, and F is not part of the roaming. I was wondering if I had to type in the corresponding numbers. Because the roaming was turning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Retreat from their eyes. Okay, so once again, answers that we have. We have mermaid, we have starfish. We have sunlit, we have pink. We have napkin. Oh, great, here's another one. In any case, those 5 words, and we had candlelight. Don't immediately give me a context to solve the 12 major clue here. Tent and them. So a tent, but bigger, like a whole campsite or something. Maybe just camp. And them, the opposite of them is us. Campus. All right. Okay. And then this brings us, oh, to where, okay, tool. So instances of tools. Is that 3 letters? It is 3 letters. Hammer, nail, hoe. What's another instance of a tool that's 3 letters? There probably are some, and I'm not coming up with them. And that one is 6 letters. Hammer. It is hammer. Axe. Axe is a tool. All right. Hammer was an instance of a tool. If we retreat from their eyes, is there any chance that this is also a hammer? No, it's a different number of letters, and there's only 1 here. And there's a staircase, so let's go up the stairs. There's another level of maze. Okay, more of these, great. So we're going to combine 2 definitions that we get from answers here. So there's a word that is the opposite of the sound knit. So this is tink. Or, hold on, tick, because the N is silent. So tick, copperhead, will either be copper or head, because they're removing letters, or maybe just cop or per. And so a head tick would be lice or louse. A copper tick, a per tick. I'm combining 2 definitions into one thing. I really like head tick. Knit. No, tin. Copper and tin make bronze. The N is silent. The K is silent, you dummy. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to get comments for that one, even though I figured it out a moment later. Okay, great. So I solved a puzzle. I am the puzzle solver. An instance of an article, a and the, etc., perhaps. The opposite of fall is rise. Combine the 2 words into arise. Great. Another staircase goes up. Before I leave this level, are there other puzzles? There are. I understand we got a hierarchy going on here. So, steal, take, out, in. Taken doesn't combine the words exactly. So steal, rob, robin. It's a bird. Cyst, at this level just means cyst, C-Y-S-T. I'm going to combine the sounds of robin and cyst. Robin cyst. No, I have to treat this as a clue. I have to treat it as a brown clue, though. What would that mean? Robin cyst? Like, if this were a box that I had to type in, I would type in C-Y-S-T. Cyst. What combines 2 sounds, ends in cyst, and can be... what's the sound a robin makes? Tweet? Chirp? And cyst. I don't quite know how to combine this. Or is it just taking out? And so ignore this. And I just have to have these three in frame. And so the opposite of out is in. So insist. There we go. So it's not a hierarchy. It's just two separate puzzles that happen to share one box among them. Great. And then over here... Okay. Example of an insect, a bug, or an ant or something. Infect, the opposite of infect would be disinfect, disinfectant. Great. And there's nowhere else to go here. This would bring me... This is where I came up, and so I do need to go around in order to keep on climbing, because I think we've seen everything and at least tried every puzzle. There's so many puzzles in this game. 8. Here's an 8. Don't be late. I guess the 12 was still part of this area, so there's a bunch of things that I still have to solve. So let's try going downstairs again, if I can find my way. How do I go downstairs? Here. Here. Got it. So tell me about 12. And also tell me what it says in the front out here. It doesn't say anything on the front out here. And this is... 12. 12 is a clue. Usually these don't have clues. So this is now telling me I need to combine two different boxes that had been previously labeled 12 into the solution, I think, maybe. That's how I interpret this. And I don't remember that I've seen such boxes. And I still don't have a good idea. Boy definitely evolves into a man. Yeah, I'm not sure element what that's going to be. And over here, is there any chance that either of these are hammer? That one's only 5 letters. And this one is more letters. It's 7 letters. Okay, so I don't have the context to try to solve that. Okay. Well, that's still a bunch of new puzzles being puzzled, because I'm a puzzle master. Sure, 526. Great. Any new paintings in here? Not in here that I can see. I think we still have some time, so let's continue to look around. There's still plenty of letters for me to go back and spot. For example, thought there might be one near here, but maybe I am a liar. That's part of Ascension again. This is like a smiley face. Is this the letter by any chance? There's kind of an I here, lowercase I. But then I exclamation point. That's kind of a long shot. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just a pattern. And I don't think that's a letter. It's kind of an I. I tried I, EYE, and EYES. This could be 5. FIVE was this one, so let me mark that down. So basically we have to find all the dice in the world, because they are puzzles, it would appear. I'm kind of lost at the moment. Now I'm kind of found again. That just leads to the end on the ceiling, I believe. This leads to Is there any chance that this is an I? No. It's just a vertical stripe. Do not confuse these things. I was thinking about this one. So G, missing. G, missing. G is the final letter of missing. Final. Darn. I really thought that that might be it. In any case, G is a letter, so G is the solution to that puzzle. Let me mark it. Oh, I found my way back in here. It's been a long time. Did we ever finish the entire globe? We did not. So this is the country level. There is part of a face that then we add letters to. Eye, nose, mouth. What else is on your face? Mustache, cheek, brow. Brow. Brown is not the name of the country. Is there, and we could be adding a letter anywhere. Right. And so, like, eye and nose, there's no, like, noise, countries. Mouth is already 5 letters. A country whose name is mostly part of a face. And I think I do want part of here. I do think it's smaller than the face and not like the whole head. If it had been head, I can't think of a country with head either. Okay, any other countries that I didn't get here? It appears that we have all the countries. And so if we go upstairs, do we get all the cities? No, we did not. So perhaps I have more information now. So sounds like two and then adds letters. I'm pretty sure I tried Tunis already. Two. Tune, toque, tube, tour. Tool. Tuve. I'm not sure. All right. Fair. We take fair, we remove some letters, and then we add some letters. Simple enough. And I want a 5-letter city name. Fargo. Works for me. I mean, this could be a gazillion things, right? I feel like this is unfair. They tried to be pretty nice, so fair. I think it would rhyme with air. But I can't think of any such cities. And betting. We need to add and remove. And I still can't think of anything there. And then finally over here, perpetual. I wanted to make this Denver from ever a long time ago, but that one we already tried and it didn't work. So this is like ever plus a letter becomes like every or something, and then evolve it over time. It becomes like, I don't know, always or something. Perpetual. What else could perpetual mean? Lasting? Lancing somehow? Lasting, add letters, blasting, evolves over time into already exploded. Yeah, I don't know. And it's not the case, like I'm looking at South America here, but the cities are just all over the map, and so it's just a map of the world in some abstract. So yeah, all right, at least I have these on camera again, and I think I did walk around here and there were no other puzzles on the outside of the globe. So how did I get here? It's been a long time since I've walked to this location. It is near the... Oh wait, this is not the G. No, this is the G. Okay, so it's right next to the G. G is for globe. That's how I can remember. Great. And missing. What's missing? I still don't know. I was reviewing my video, and back in level 1 somewhere, by the way, these are eyes, but I think we already typed that in at some point. These little things, like hills with colors that exist in the corner of this area, also appeared in a like mosaic before I came to level 2, I think. Z. Is this the letter Z? It is. Okay, so I can circle Z. And so I feel like this area that I'm in right here is important somehow. I don't know. It's hard to say that anything in this game is quote-unquote important. Like, it all is potentially important because it all plays together. There's a D here. I don't think I've ever seen this. D. All right. D has been written on the notes and circled because I've already typed it in. Okay, great. So I think there's probably one of every letter of the alphabet, I'm guessing. And I'll just have to keep my eyes out for them. I don't think that this is an A. No. Kind of looked a little bit like that as an archway. And this weird Tetris piece thingy, I don't know what to make of it. And on this side of the die, however, it's a 3. Do I have to be looking in the right spot? This is definitely a 3 die. Maybe if I get my cursor right here. This is totally a 3 die. How do I point at it in the right spot? Is this not a 3 die? It doesn't want to give me a doo-doo. Is it possible that I could... I can't back up any farther to get a better look at it. If I just look right at the side of it here at this height. What if I look way up? Maybe it's not a 3 die. All right. I guess I'll live with that. I feel like I want to do like one more thing before we finish today. But I do not know what that thing will be. There's only one of these left, but I've thought about this one a bit, and I have no idea. And purples are just really hard because it's remove some letters and then add some letters, and where will that get you? Who knows? Into some weird 10-letter word for a school subject that doesn't exist. So let's not think about that one right now. That one makes me sad. Did I try typing I on this guy? Okay, nothing happened there. This is still not open to me if it's ever going to open. And this is where the floor is, I think. So floor. It is the cyan color, which is external context. But it also has the word floor, so that's telling us where to get the context. And I think I already tried gray because the floor is gray. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that. Is there not one more letter or something that I can get before we call it a day? Eyes, lies. This is the ceiling of the end? No, this is, oh gosh, this is this place. I don't want to be here. Is there somewhere I do want to be? This is 4. I feel like that might have been a larger number at some point in the past. But maybe I'm making it up. I don't believe there's any new paintings in here. Yeah. Alright, maybe next time we'll go back to level 1 and solve some of those puzzles, or, I mean, there's obviously more level 2 puzzles, and I feel like they're more recently in my head, so I feel like I should stick with them. Yeah, I don't know. There's an infinite amount of content in this game, apparently. So we're just never going to finish it, and we'll just keep chipping away at it and never be able to figure out what quartz is. All right, but I guess I'll just leave it there for today. Kind of a boring note to go out on, but there we go. So I hope all of you are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Lingo. But for now, bye-bye.